Hi everybody, it's a dreary old morning in New York, but got some coffee. I'm just getting over a really bad cold, so I apologize. My voice is going to be kind of crackly like puberty all over again. Yesterday, um, I went to my record store, and it's an hour and something away, and I don't drive, and my girlfriend's like, well, I'll take you up. You just got your income tax. You've been looking forward to it. Long story about my income tax. It came very late. They mailed it without telling me. I had to set up for direct deposit. Anyway, I originally on eBay had the blue box, the 1978 Beatles box set, and the black box, the Master Sound Lab, the MFSL box set, sound recordings, and I had them both. The guy said near mid shape for 600. Income tax was late. I set it up. When it got here, I'd pay him, and excuse me. And he told me that the records weren't in the condition they thought they were in. They were really beat up, and I was like, okay, he wanted to cancel the order. I tried to get him to send pictures because I thought, maybe he'll do it cheaper because they're not in near mid. They might be very good plus whatever. I thought it might still be a deal if I could get them cheap enough. But I mean, I'm glad I didn't. But he just wanted to cancel the order. My opinion, and I told my record store owner Tom, he thinks that he found somebody that would pay more for it. So, oh well. I did get he had the blue box. Tom did, and he sold it to me for a really good price. So, just gotta work at them. I've done pretty well this month. I've gotten the mono set, and now the blue box. And this is just beautiful. I think the only nick is some wear on the bottom from where it's sat. That's it. This is a really nice box set. UK pressings. So we'll go ahead. I actually took the albums out of the box because the box is so nice, and you keep opening and opening, and I think that's how tears happen. That's how you see a lot of tears in the set. So I'm actually going to put the records on my record shelf, and I put sleeves on them. They're not in order. I really haven't had the time to put them in order. But A Hard Day's Night. I'll show you some of the nice lined sleeves that they originally came with. Here's that black and silver label of Parlophone, and the owner had the two different editions. They sold the American edition. I didn't even know there was an American edition. I don't know. He sold two different editions of this set, and he had the UK one left, which is I wanted the UK one. So Help, which is the same label. And I already have A Hard Day's Night. I bought it years ago, the same year. Beatles for Sale, which has always been one of my personal favorites. With the Beatles. Please Please Me. The Beatles Rarities, which I actually have this separate too, but mine's made in Holland, so it has a different Parlophone label, but this is the same label. Let It Be, non-gatefold. I actually think this is at Apple. I think all the ones from the White Album and up are on Apple. Yes. So they're just beautiful. That's why I never I've gotten to know him over the years. He's moved 2 different spots. He used to be at Village Gate in Rochester. Now he's on Monroe Avenue. So if you live up around here, you should really go see him because you don't even have to look at his records. They're just amazing. I almost bought it's not a bootleg, Savage Young Beatles. It was in perfect shape, but uh, I I didn't. There was one nick. He did say, he stated there was one nick, but I guess the record's so hard to come by, and I've only ever seen a boot, but I didn't pick it up. Abbey Road, which is going to be on Apple as well. Yellow Submarine. These are really out of order. The White Album, which is really nice shape. Made out of the cardboard stock for this is kind of different. It's like kind of like a blotchy. Like, it's not stained or anything. It's just how the cover is. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of neat. Minus there's a camera. Get that off there. And and I forgot to check this because I checked Sgt. Pepper's. I had the cutouts, but this does have the pictures and the poster. I'm not gonna pull it out. Everybody knows what they look like. I think in my update might have to be 2 parts because I can only do 15 minutes. So. I'll show you this. This is Apple as well. Stereo. Just gorgeous. I forgot to mention, a couple updates ago, I bought in Jalen Imagine the soundtrack. I bought another copy, so I'm, very excited. So that should be coming either Monday or Tuesday. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'll put this back on later. Sgt. Pepper's has the cutouts. This is still in the Parlophone label. Revolver. A Rubber Soul, which is one of my all-time favorites. But I like the American version. I think I've said that before quite a few times. Here we go. The Beatles Hits. I don't really know much about this. It's on the BRS label. Don't know if it's a bootleg or not. I haven't seen it before, so it seems to be a bootleg to me. But it has Michelle, In My Life, What Goes On, Run for Your Life, Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown, I'll Follow the Sun, which is a great one. These are all great. I'm Happy Just to Dance with You, Nowhere Man, All I've Got to Do, Ask Me Why, A Taste of Honey, You Won't See Me, The Word, Not a Second Time, and Don't Bother Me. So you've kind of got stuff from Rubber Soul, and I think it goes up to Revolver, I think, because I think, no, it doesn't. Just Drive My Cars on Rubber Soul. Never mind. I think it only goes up to Rubber Soul, and then you get some of the earlier stuff. But very cool record. I haven't listened to it yet. This is a 12-inch single of George Harrison, When We Was Fab. That's the LP version, both sides. I really like 12-inch singles. They made a 12-inch single of this on a picture disc, so I wouldn't mind picking that up as well. John Lennon, Just Like Starting Over, 12-inch single. I didn't even know they made a 12-inch single for Just Like Starting Over. Neither did Tom. He said I guess it's common, but he's never seen one. It was the first time that he'd got one in the store. But it is a promo. I forgot to mention that, so it wasn't the Harrison one. Obviously, the B-side is Kiss, Kiss, Kiss by Yoko. So, Looks like I'm just listening to Just Like Starting Over. Ringo's 2012. I haven't listened to this yet. I still need to get Why Not, and his new one is, I think it's Postcard to Paradise. I can't remember the title. I still need to pick that one up. It came new. I just put the sleeve in the back because I really like I think the sleeve is better than the cover. I really like the cover a lot. And I like the label too. The label's very cool. I haven't listened to this. I actually have heard pretty good things about this. But I've always liked Ringo's albums, so even the ones that were bad I liked. I always heard Bad Boy was bad. Bad Boy was bad. And I like that album. There hasn't been too much that he's done that I haven't liked, really. I really like all of his music. This is, what is it? The Beatles Talk Down Under. This is just, I think, more interviews, but I really like the artwork. It's on Raven Records. This one I thought was interesting. This is a lot of those in my. There we go. John Lennon Imagine, but it's digitally remastered. So I don't know if this came out in the late 80s or what, but it's on Capitol Records. Just gonna pull that out. Has the poster and the sleeve that the original one came in as well. Let's see that. There's the poster and everything. This was only $8, so I figured to give it a chance, you know. Reflection off of it. So I was like, yeah, you know, give it a shot. I've never seen it before. This is funny because I think SMF Captain Howdy just got this not too long ago, and I found it at the record shop on the Music for Pleasure label. They did a lot of, they either did reissues or just got some material from a bunch of, I think I have this on for Neil Diamond, the Beach Boys, obviously the Beatles. They also did Harrison's Dark Horse. It's a UK label. This is a bootleg, Wonderful Picture of You. I've wanted it to listen to. I like the artwork. Kind of simple on the outside, but really nice, like, puzzle pieces in the middle. I really like it. And he had it, and, you know, it's been there for a while, and I was like, well, you know, I'll pick it up. 2-album set. I have no idea what's on it. Circle Records of bootleg. Very, very nice. He's got some great stuff. So, I'm going to do my 45s in another video just because I don't have the time. So, stay tuned. Take it easy. Peace.